Hi, my name is Peyton O'Neill and I'm going to talk about technology use in the classroom. First, I would like to address some of the advantages to having technology in the classroom. While 91% of teachers have computers in the classroom, only 1 in 5 feel that their classrooms have the right amount of technology. Project-based learning is one positive outcome that stems from technological use in education. This type of learning approach is not only used to teach concepts, but also encourages organization, articulation, project management, and lastly, collaboration. These life skills can improve student engagement and prepare them for 21st century careers, all of which are highlighted in the Common Core state standards. Some reasons that teachers should use technology in the classroom, as shown in this image, are to incorporate many diverse learning styles, boost student motivation, and to enhance the material being taught. There are also sites developed that mimic those of popular social media sites, such as Facebook and Twitter. While only 4 out of 10 students believe that integrating such social media networks into the classroom would benefit their education, one social media pilot site assisted in a class and resulted in a 50% rise in grades overall. Some statistics also shown in support of technology use in the classroom are as follows. 6 out of 10 students have used a digital textbook, 1 in 5 students have used a mobile app to keep their coursework organized, 86% of students believe they study more efficiently with tablets, and lastly, 81% of teachers believe tablets enrich classroom learning. As you can see, there are many positive outcomes regarding technology use in the classroom. As I have previously mentioned many pros, I would now like to address some of the cons. As highlighted in this cartoon, one major debate is that the attention in the classroom will be compromised. If students are allowed to use technology such as laptops and tablets, they might not pay attention to class. With distractions like social media sites and other online sites, it is typical to see students drawn to these rather than paying attention at school. From my personal perspective, I know that in my lecture halls, people like to online shop or go on Facebook or Twitter or other social media sites. The picture on the right of the slide demonstrates this idea. This picture is a Snapchat, also known as another social media site, of an actual lecture hall, and as you can see, most of the students are not actually paying attention, including the student who took this picture, which I find kind of ironic. While technology use can be distracting, if used in the right way, the benefits outweigh the cons. With many interactive learning sites made now available to schools, it helps promote collaboration, peer interaction, and communication skills. There are sites like ClassTalk that mimic social media sites. There are smartboards, which promotes use of technology in a more lecture-like style. And there are laptops and tablets, which can be used for a multitude of things such as note-taking, presentations, and online access. While it has been a big topic in our classroom this year, I would also like to address some of the Common Core state standards associated with the implementation of technology in the classroom. On this slide, there are 4 standards that I want to highlight. Firstly, with some guidance and support from adults, use technology, including the internet, to produce and publish writing, as well as to interact and collaborate with others, demonstrate sufficient command of keyboarding skills to type a minimum of 1 page in a single sitting. Secondly, to evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of using different mediums, for example, print or digital text, videos, and multimedia, to present a particular topic or idea. Thirdly, to integrate multiple sources of information presented in diverse formats and media, for example, visually, quantitatively, and orally, in order to make informed decisions and solve problems, evaluating the credibility and accuracy of each source and noting any discrepancies among the data. And lastly, to make strategic use of digital media, for example, textual, graphical, audio, visual, and interactive elements in presentations to enhance understandings of findings, reasoning, and evidence, and to add interest. As stated that Common Core state standards are made in order to promote success in students' futures, I have provided more facts about what this future will look like. As our nation is becoming more technology dependent, the standards were created to ensure that all students graduate from high school with the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed in college, careers, and life, regardless of where they live. Another fact is that true collaboration means that students working together to solve real problems, create effective videos, write narratives, and so on. Time spent learning how to collaborate is a life skill that will serve them well. And lastly, the use of technology in education provides students with the technology literacy, information literacy, capacity for lifelong learning, and other skills necessary for the 21st century workplace. And lastly, I just want to provide an overview of what we have talked about. Technology in the classroom has more benefits than negative outcomes. The Common Core state standards demonstrate these ideas and promote the use of technology in the classroom. These standards will help students in the future because our nation is becoming more technologically dependent.